There we go. That's their hill called Parlick that you can see from the parking spot just before you start the ascent up to Sierra Papa 007 Fair Snape Fell. Bit of a change from the weather conditions I had last time. It's a gloriously sunny day. Makes a change. Quite cold though. Lots of actual patches of proper ice on the roads on the country lanes that didn't get any sunshine this morning. So had to be a bit careful on the bike. It's just going, well, it's just gone 12:17, so I'm a bit earlier than I usually would be to start an ascent. So I might actually get to play a bit more radio today. Before I go around the side of Parlick and we lose this view, over there you can see Easington Fell at Sierra Papa 14, I think, and where is it? Is that 13? I'll not bother with numbers. Anyway, Easington Fell's over there. Then you've got Pendle Hill, Sierra Papa 5, still with bits of snow on the top. And there, the nearest one is Sierra Papa, I think that one's 14, that's Longridge Fell. Ah well. And so just pan round. There you can see Beacon Fell. It's not a qualifying sort of summit, but quite a well-known landmark in this area. And of course up there, here's a track that leads around the west face of Parlick. It's a bit easier than going straight up there. There you go. One of the gullies on the western face of Parlick. We've still got some snow. First proper glimpse of the object of today's exercise. Fair Snape Fell, Sierra Papa 007. The centre of the frame is a bit of a cairn that's almost at the edge of the ridge there, but the true summit is about 700 metres east of that point over there. But that cairn is only about 10 metres lower than the true summit, so well within the activation zone. A bit worryingly, looks like there's a fire over there to the east. Hopefully it's controlled and not somebody being stupid. Snow on the path, like a proper winter activation almost. Dear me. Well, it must have been mightily cold up here recently. This snow has obviously been here for a while, as I think I'm about 18 stone, about 110 kilos plus about 17 kilos for my rucksack, and I'm barely making an imprint into it. It's packed solid, is that? Brilliant. But yet nothing there. Here we are. This is the ridge between Parlick, which is up there, and Fair Snape Fell, which is over there. You do drop down a little bit before obviously climbing up again to get up to the summit over there. That's the view back towards Parlick. I've just come around that side, which is the western side, and pan round. Longridge Fell there, Pendle in the distance, and that's the way forward up to the summit.
Echo India 3, Golf India Bravo from Mike Whiskey 3, Sierra Bravo Hotel Portable. 73's to yourself. Thanks for the contact, it's been good talking to you, and I'm going to have a listen now, see if there's anybody else.
1336.
I go.
Golf 0, Victor, Oscar, Foxtrot, Portable, summit to summit.
Yeah, the summit call sign. What's your call sign, please, sir?
It's Golf 0, Victor, Oscar, Foxtrot, Portable, G0VOF, Portable. The name is Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo.
It's a bit busy over by the summit shelter, so I've moved a little bit to the east. I found a nice little bit of a spot to sit down. Virtually no wind today, and my feet in snow, so it's a proper winter activation. Well, it's just going on for 8 minutes past 4, and I've just finished on 4 metres. Went on 60 metres first earlier on, and had quite surprising results with just 5 watts and the dipole. But there were a lot of QRM on the band today, unfortunately. So after there, I tried 80 metres. I put a call out on CW as well. Unbelievable. Then I tried SSB, but neither of that produced any results. So then I went on to 40 metres. I chickened out doing CW on there, but I found a space up at 7160. Just about to put a call out, and an Italian station put out a CQ, so I went back to him and managed to work in with 5 watts into a dipole. So I've been very pleased with the results I get with the link dipole, which I found that is actually resonant on all the bands it's supposed to be. I forgot the patch lead, so I couldn't use the ATU to go anywhere else on any of the other bands. Although surprisingly, I did find that my 80 metre dipole gives a reasonable SWR on 2 metres. Believe it or not. Anyway, that's the 4 metre J-pole that's still up at the moment. I'm just going to take that down now, and I'm just going to have a go on 2 metres FM with a handheld. Because it is actually, although it's sunny, it is actually getting quite chilly, and my fingers are getting a bit cold. While I've got the station here, that's the 817, familiar I would think to a lot of sorter activators. You see the VX7R handheld in the background. There's a 7 amp hour slab, and this thing here, this is my homemade portable key. A couple of micro switches mounted on a piece of wood, and I just basically, I'll swap hands with the camera, and I guess when I use a key, I tend to rest the heel of my hand on the key, like on the bench like that, and then use the key like that. So I've made one that I can just rest anywhere and do that with. And as I say, I put a call out earlier on, and I didn't get any replies. I've got to say I was a little relieved actually. Anyway, what a fantastic day this has been. Makes it worthwhile. Well, that was a fun day. It's 17:41. Finally packed up. I'm not sure I'm not forgetting anything, because it's a long way to come back if I have. Looks like, oh, that looks like it. It's a lot quieter up here now than it was earlier. It's been very busy up here on this summit today. It was so busy earlier on, I couldn't even go to the trig point because somebody was using it to rest the camera on. But there's the Bar Lake down there, and the sun's setting. Paddy's Pole there, and well, it's been a very enjoyable day. Very enjoyable indeed. Oh, you just see the outline of the nuclear power station at Heasham in the distance. Made it again. Fantastic. Ingleborough. Woodstone's over there somewhere. I think that's it. Is it that? Must be that. That's Bowland Fells down there, not a sort of summit. And well, there's Longridge Fell, and there is Pendle Hill. Great fun.